Hello students, greetings of the day. Today, as part of our essay writing, so far we were seeing the different procedures of writing essay, what all things are required, what we should know, and we were going through the different kinds of essays. We already discussed about essays, various types of essays, and today, just for a change, we are going to write an essay, a topic which was related to in the last class discussion. Last class we had discussed about descriptive essay, and the class before that we had discussed about narrative essay and all that. So today we are going to have a topic for our discussion, and we will discuss how it is to be written, what are the points that are included, and you will write. Okay, that is what is today's program going to be. And about the other remaining essays, types of essays, okay, that are argumentative essays, reflective essays, and short story writing, all that we will see in the coming class. Today we are going to see about descriptive essay. The topic you can take down, of course I will be giving it anyway. The topic you can take down is you are waiting for your mother in a railway station. Write a description of the place. So it's purely a descriptive essay. When we were looking at earlier the ways of writing essays, having discussion, we found that some keywords that comes in the question depending upon that how we have to write. So descriptive means a full detailed explanation about the situation. That's what we saw in those few words, okay, which we saw the keywords of the essay question. So today it's about you are waiting for your mother at the railway station and describe the situation. Now you can be in two different situations at the railway station waiting for your mommy. Either your mommy is coming from somewhere, okay, reaching to your railway station and you are going there to receive and take her home. That could be one option. Or you are planning to go with your mommy from your railway station to some other place, maybe your relative's place or some far off places by train, and both of you are supposed to travel, as I told you, together. But what happened? You are an employee, a working person, you can think that way. Or you had to do, as a student also, you have to hand over some homework details or some textbook or something to one of your friends somewhere close to the railway station. So you tell your mommy that I will go there with my friend, or I will go to my office and do my work, and then I will come to the station, you come there, and we will go together. So imagine that you are an employee. Just to tell you an example, imagine that you are an employee. So when you ask for a few days leave to go somewhere with your mommy, maybe from Ranchi to Delhi, okay, either for some treatment in AIMS, or you have some relatives there is some function going on there, you and your mommy are planning to go, some situations like that, that's what I meant. You're planning to go. So what happened is that you told mommy, you packed all your bags, luggages, everything, and you said the train is at 6 o'clock. You come to the station by 5, so 4:30 or something like that, you call a taxi, okay, keep everything inside, you come, and I will meet you at the railway station. I go to my office, finish the work, what is there, like that. Or your friend's place. Whatever you want, you can do. And sorry, there was something suddenly coming on this one that I was looking at. And then what happened is that you went to the office, finished the work, you came. You're supposed to be at the station at 5 o'clock, and your mommy also supposed to come. You reach there maybe 5 minutes late or something like that, 5 or 10 minutes. And when you reach, you don't see your mommy. You try to call her over the phone, and you are not getting the line 2. So now you are in a little confusion. You said, okay, let me go inside and see. If somewhere on the platform she is waiting for me, should have come a little early and gone inside waiting. So you just went inside. And as you go to the platform number 1, normally that's what it is from the railways, from the main gate of the station when you enter. Okay, after those places that you see there. Okay, let's take a Ranchi station. As you enter there, you have the what you call enquiry counter, where a lot of people rush to get to know some information about their trains which they are planning to travel. And when there is crowd, people shouting, and the person inside of the cabin talking loudly. If you go further again, there you have the ATM counters on your left side. Many of them, many banks ATM counters are there. Maybe 1 or 2 are working, and a lot of people are standing in queue. In between, one young chap comes running, okay, and he wants to somehow to get it early, so try without standing in the queue, tries to enter the cabin of this ATM, and then people who are standing in queue for some time shouting and getting him back, or then he says it's very emergency, and then people permit him, he takes the money and goes. So that's it, and then you enter. As you enter into the platform, onto the platform, you see lot of people. It's a crowded place. Platform number is very crowded. Wherever there are places available for people to sit, they are sitting. Some of them are sitting on their luggages. Okay, you see these trolley pullers. Okay.
We'll have a very short staff meeting in front of the stage.
This one going on, and then they are loudly announcing about their product, and then again their prices, so that they can attract more customers. And some people, and they are pushing their trolley and going. Some sellers, vendors, they are sitting on a stool or something, and on another stool there is a vessel or a basket or a container is kept in these things or other. They are also shouting loudly about their product which they are going to sell and the price and all that, again with the aim of attracting more people to them, so that they can have a better sale. And then if you look at the sideways fixed shops are there. Maybe a train had just come, so people rushing to buy something. Okay, as they get out from the train, they rush towards those places to get something. And if you look at the train, there is also a lot of commotion. The train has just arrived, people rushing to enter and looking at their compartments and trying to enter there. People inside the compartment trying to come out. At the gate or at the door, there is a little commotion, people shouting, arguing, wanting to get inside, wanting to come out, pulling and pushing their luggages. In between you see some street dogs. Okay, they keep around, some children and people who are frightened of dogs. Okay, frightened, making noise and trying to chase them away. That is there. These destitutes, okay, orphan children, they come begging for something. There are people who sit together, discuss and eat. And if you look around, then you see the waiting rooms full of people charging their phones, talking or loudly and slowly. In between, announcements from the railways regarding the arrival, late coming, what you call departing of certain trains, okay, and asking people to get ready for all that. Those announcements, okay. And then some people from far off places looking, calling their relatives, friends or whatever it is. There are also people saying bye, because many people have come to the railway station to send off some of our friends or family members, while some others would have come to receive some of them who are coming by the train. And you observed all this, okay, and then only suddenly you remember you were looking for your mommy, you're not seeing, and you have a thorough careful look all around, you cannot find. And then you come out of the station into the main gate, and there you see your mommy standing. The taxi has already gone. She came 2 or 3 minutes ago, kept all the luggages, and she is waiting for you. And then you go and tell her, oh, I was looking for it, I myself was late, so I thought you would have come. So I went into the platform, and then I was just observing all those things that were happening at the railway station. And then I came out now to see you. At that time, now, and then I saw you standing here. Okay, now let's take our bag and go inside. That's the time exactly is getting time, announcement about your train comes, that the train that is going from Ranchi to Delhi is arriving onto platform number 1. Okay, and then you take your luggage and move inside onto the platform, and then you look at your coach, and you look at those indicators. Okay, on the platforms they have now all these indicators where each coach will come and stop. Fine, and that you see, and you find out your coach accordingly for some time, and then you can get into the train. Meanwhile, as you are looking at those boards, you see many other advertisement boards and all that. So keeping all this in mind, again let me tell you, it's all about your imagination. Sometimes it's also a recalling. Those of you who have been to Ranchi railway station, you can recall some of them. You have not been to any railway station, then you will have to imagine and make your collect your points and write your essay.